blood pressure, your organs are at risk. Have you ever been told you have high blood pressure, but felt totally fine, so you ignored it? Here's the truth, that silence, the lack of symptoms, is what makes hypertension truly dangerous. High blood pressure doesn't scream, it whispers, while it quietly destroys your organs from the inside. It's called the silent killer for a reason, and in this video, you're going to find out why. If you stay with me to the end, you'll understand exactly how high blood pressure leads to strokes, heart failure, and kidney disease, and what you can do today to stop it. Let's get started. What is high blood pressure, really? It's when the force of your blood against your artery walls stays too high, for too long. Even if you feel fine, inside, your blood vessels are being damaged every single day. And three vital organs are most at risk: your brain, your heart, and your kidneys. Let's break it down. First, the brain. Chronic high blood pressure weakens the delicate vessels in your brain. Eventually, they either get blocked or they burst. That's what we call a stroke. In fact, over 70% of stroke patients have a history of hypertension. It's not just a statistic, it's a warning. There are two major types of strokes: ischemic stroke, where blood flow to the brain is blocked, and hemorrhagic stroke, where a vessel ruptures and causes bleeding inside the brain. Both are life-threatening. Both can cause permanent disability, if not death. Second, your heart. When your blood pressure is high, your heart has to pump harder and harder to push blood through your body. Over time, your heart muscle thickens, it loses flexibility, eventually, it simply can't keep up. That's called heart failure. It starts with fatigue, shortness of breath, and swelling in your hands and feet. And it ends with emergency hospital visits, sometimes worse. People with uncontrolled hypertension are 2 to 3 times more likely to develop heart failure. Let that sink in. Third, your kidneys. Did you know your kidneys filter over 180 liters of blood every single day? But high blood pressure damages the tiny vessels in your kidneys, reducing their ability to filter waste from your body. That leads to chronic kidney disease. And in many cases, dialysis becomes the only option. Even worse, kidney damage raises your blood pressure even more. It's a vicious cycle. And here's the shocking part. Hypertension is the second leading cause of kidney failure worldwide. But these conditions don't happen in isolation. Stroke, heart failure, kidney disease, they're all linked. High blood pressure is the spark. Then your kidneys fail. Your blood pressure climbs higher. Your heart gets weaker, and your brain is left vulnerable. One condition leads to the next, and your body starts to collapse, organ by organ. So what can you do? First, measure your blood pressure regularly. Don't guess, know your numbers. Second, change your habits. Cut back on salt, eat more vegetables. Exercise regularly, especially cardio. Even 30 minutes of walking a day can make a huge difference. Third, get regular checkups. Kidney tests, heart monitoring, brain scans if you're high risk. Early detection can save your life. Let me say this clearly. High blood pressure is not just a number, it's a signal. And if you ignore it long enough, your body will make you listen. But by then, it might be too late. Take charge now. Your health is your responsibility, not someday, not later, now. But you might still be thinking, I'm not that old, I exercise sometimes, my blood pressure is just a little high, it'll go back down. That's what most people think, right before they end up in the emergency room. Let me tell you a story. A man in his 40s looked healthy, no real symptoms, just some occasional headaches. He skipped his checkups, missed his meds a few times. One morning, he collapsed at work. It was a massive stroke. He survived, but he never walked again. His blood pressure had been 155/95 for months. That's it. It doesn't take to 100/120, it takes time, silent pressure, building up day after day, until your body gives up. Here's something you need to know. 1 in 2 adults with high blood pressure don't even know they have it. And of those who do know, less than half have it under control. That's not just a problem, that's an epidemic. And it's not just for people over 60. More and more people in their 30s and 40s are being diagnosed every year. Stress, poor sleep, salty diets, energy drinks, alcohol, sedentary life, they all push your pressure up. You don't feel it until it's too late. Let's clear up one big myth. Taking medication does not mean you're safe. Blood pressure meds are important, but they don't cure the cause. If you keep eating processed foods, avoiding exercise, and ignoring stress, those pills are just buying you time, not fixing the problem. Your real power is in your lifestyle. It's what you do every day that decides how long and how well you live. So now let me ask you, when was the last time you checked your blood pressure? Do you even know your numbers? Is it 120/80? Or is it creeping up? 130, 140, 150? What are you going to do today to protect your brain, your heart, your kidneys? This video isn't just a warning, it's your turning point. You are not helpless, you are not too late, but you must act now. Make a decision today, before your body makes it for you. And if you care about someone, your parents, your spouse, your friends, share this with them. You might save a life. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, like, and share. More health-saving content is coming soon. Thank you for watching. This is Total Body Healing.